Hi everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Akanksha and this video is going to be a bit different video because in this video I am not going to talk about how I learned English and stuff like this because usually I make videos on all these things. But this video is going to be a bit different because in this video I am going to share that how English changed my perspective towards my life. I know it sounds a bit weird that how can a language change your perspective towards your life, but hear me out and you will get to know that how it happened. And I'm not going to exaggerate anything. I am going to share everything as it is. I'm going to share that whatsoever I felt throughout this journey. So keep watching this video up to the very end. So the thing is that when I started learning English language, before that, I used to be very insecure about myself. I used to be very underconfident person. Actually, I was a full-time homemaker. I am a full-time homemaker, and at that time also, I was not doing anything for myself. I was just doing household chores and all those kind of things which a homemaker supposed to do. So I was not doing anything for myself, and I used to feel like I am not investing my energy on myself. I am not learning anything. I am not growing, and I am just stuck in a place where felt like I am not able to do anything. I used to feel like this. I don't know what made me feel this way. I used to feel very bad about myself. I used to remind myself again and again that I am very underconfident, I am very insecure, I'm not good in this, I'm not good in that, and I am not able to do anything. And because I was not doing anything for myself at that time, I was not learning anything, I was not doing any single thing for myself. I was just doing basic things like household chores and all these things, but I was not doing any single thing for myself, and maybe that was the reason why I was feeling very underconfident at that time. But when I started learning English language, after that I felt like I have a purpose now to do something for myself. Now I have a purpose to get up in the morning because I have something which I can do for myself. I am going to learn something, I'm going to update myself, I'm going to upskill myself, and I am investing my energy and my time on myself instead of all those negative things. So that was the really good thing which I felt at that time, that I really this was never like a burden to learn. I was really enjoying that process. I was loving that process. I was feeling like, as I said, I felt like I have a purpose now. I was really loving to learn this language. I was really dedicated towards learning this language because when you feel very underconfident and then when you do something where you are getting good result, it really gives you a pleasure, it really makes you feel happy about yourself. And that was something which happened to me when I started learning English language. And then I was tracking my process and I was seeing that okay, I am really able to do it, I am really doing it, and I am doing, and I was getting good result. So why I was feeling very good about that, and I was feeling a bit confident because I was really loving that process, and maybe because of that I have learned this much. If I used to think that oh my god, I have to learn English and I don't want to, but I just have to because everyone around me is doing it, and because it is a necessity to learn this language, so maybe I wouldn't be able to speak this much right now. But because I was loving that process, because I was loving to learn this language, I was really dedicated towards learning this language. Maybe that's the reason I can speak this much right now. So it has really changed a lot of things in myself. I read somewhere that if you want to become a confident person, you should do things which you are scared of. So if you are scared of public speaking, or if you are scared in speaking in group discussion, and you want to become confident, do those things, give it a shot, do those things, and then you will feel confident. And that's the reason I used to challenge myself that I am going to do this, I am going to do this to make myself a bit confident. And after I started learning English language, I started giving challenge to myself that today I am going to do this today. So I started recording myself while speaking English language, and when I used to say something in English language like 5 minutes paragraph, 10 minutes paragraph, and I used to feel very good about myself, and I started believing on myself that okay, I can do it. And I used to be very camera shy person as well. I used to hate my voice. I used to feel like I have the ugliest voice. Whenever I accidentally used to record my voice on videos, I always used to delete those videos. And today I am speaking in front of my camera and I am comfortably listening to my voice, and this is something because I started learning this language, and after that I started recording myself while speaking in this language. So these little steps really made me feel good about myself. These little efforts, these little steps really make me feel confident about myself, and that's the reason I said that English has really changed my perspective towards my life, because I used to be very underconfident, I used to be very insecure, but I don't feel those kind of things now. I feel like okay, I am a confident person. I feel secure about myself now. I feel like okay, I am doing something for myself, and I really feel good about myself. That's the reason why I said that English has changed my perspective towards my life, because it has really changed my thinking, the way I used to think about myself. I know maybe it is not a huge thing for you all. Maybe English is just a language for you, but for me it is like a skill. And if you are learning a skill, if you are investing your time in learning any skills, so instead of thinking negative about yourself, you are investing that time and that energy on yourself to update yourself, to learn, to know yourself. If you ever feel underconfident, if you ever feel insecure about yourself, if you ever see yourself is talking negative thing about yourself, just give it a try. That adapt any hobbies. I'm not just talking about English language, but do something for yourself which can make you feel better about yourself. If you have doubt that you can't do anything, just do challenge yourself and do something. If you are a camera shy person, go and record yourself. These little efforts can really make a huge impact in your life, because I was an extremely underconfident person, and now I feel like I am confident. I am not going to say that I am underconfident now. I have become confident person, and just because taking these little efforts. So if you ever found yourself feeling negative about yourself and feeling underconfident and feeling insecure about yourself, just do something which can make you take these little efforts and just adapt some hobbies which can make you happy. And that was the motto of making this video, because I wanted to share my experience with you that how these little efforts can really change your entire personality and can really change your perspective about your life. So if you are feeling negative about yourself, if you are feeling that you are not doing good in your life, if you are feeling that you are not able to do anything, and you are feeling insecure and underconfident about yourself, just give it a shot. Do something for yourself. You have to work on yourself and challenge yourself. If you are afraid of doing something, do all those kind of things. If you are not comfortable while looking at yourself in the mirror and while speaking, do those things. If you are not comfortable while speaking in front of the camera, record yourself and give it a shot. You will become confident by practicing, by doing regularly, by doing consistently. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and please follow for more such content. Bye for now. Happy learning.